All right. Now, for those of you that don't know, I just did a cartoon
Shut the fuck up and let me.
on school punishments from back in the day. You know, like when we had to write stuff on the chalkboard over and over again until our hands went numb. Remember that? That was a real rootin' tootin'
I didn't
time,
have
wasn't
to
it?
do- Actually,
After
I
doing
did.
that
I did.
episode,
I did do
it got
that
me
once.
thinking about other aspects of my school days that may or may not be a thing anymore. Like, for example, coat rooms. Are those still a thing? Do they exist? You see,
What? What do you mean, bro? The kids still gotta have to put their coat somewhere, bro. Like I know when we were like really little, bro, we had cubbies. Do y'all have cubbies? Is that what they? Is that like? I've been learning like a lot of things are like like an area thing, like, but like a cubby, like where you put your shit. It's like a little drawer or like a little hole, like it's shelves. I don't know. We had cubbies,
I went to one of those
but we also had a coat room. We had cubbies when we were like in kindergarten.
old-ass public schools back in the day that looked like a fucking King Koopa castle from Super Mario Brothers. And all those old-ass schools had a separate coat room attached to the classroom where you'd hang all your shit up at. We didn't have any of those stupid-ass little cubbies that they use nowadays. All right.
Okay, but like, bro, no, coat rooms still exist, bro. They got to. Why would coat rooms no longer
Hey,
exist?
little children, let's put our mittens away in our little cubbies, shall we? No, back in my day, you put your
What?
shit in the coat room because your teacher didn't want to look at your stupid-ass, obnoxious Angry Beavers book bag. Put it away. Go. But the cool thing about the coat room was that was the place where all the shady shit would go down when you were a kid. Like if
Oh,
you had
bro.
Pokemon cards to trade before class or...
Oh, I just thought about some shit. So I once left. I left like my my lunchbox. I forgot my lunchbox in the coat room one day, and it was like, and I never thought about it because I didn't pack. Like the only time I had packed lunch was when we went on like field trips and stuff, and they told us like we had to pack a lunch. There's not gonna be lunch there. Usually I ate cafeteria food. I ate school lunch. Bro, tell me why, bro. Tell me why. I forget it. We go on a fucking field trip, bro. I forget it there. Allegedly, or not allegedly, apparently, I didn't eat my fucking lunch on the school trip. So I get back. We're cleaning out the coat room. Teacher's like, oh yeah, we gotta clean out the coat room because you're messy little kids. You know what I'm saying? So like, we're cleaning out the coat room, and they're like, oh, Brandon, is this your lunchbox? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's my lunchbox. It was a Spider-Man 3 lunchbox, so I knew it was mine. So I was like, oh, bro, yeah, that's my lunchbox, bro. Give me that. And they're like, it feels like there's something in it. I'm like, shouldn't be nothing in it. Tell me why I unzip it. Fucking molded ass PB&J in that bitch. Like the most moldy, disgusting PB&J you've ever seen in your life. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like it was like, I wish like I could like it was fuzzy and like fully green, and we're all like, ew, like that's disgusting. And I'm like, dude, I was like, dang, I should have ate that. Like, you know, perfectly good PB&J went to waste because I forgot. Because I forgot about it. It was kind of hilarious. But nah, it's crazy.
A fucking Newport menthol to smoke. You did that shit in the coat room where the teacher couldn't see you. Hell, I've seen entire fucking
Also,
fist
someone
fights go
pissed in
down
the
in the
coat
coat
room
room.
once.
I seen a kid catch a missile drop kick to the teeth, and then 5 minutes later, you're sitting at his desk taking a spelling test. Not to mention the time where a kid took a piss inside of the coat room.
Oh,
We all got
so
to go
this happened
outside
to you
again for
too.
a bonus recess while the janitor cleaned that shit up. What a fucking time to be alive. You definitely can't pull that shit off with a fucking cubby. Your ass would
No, pissing in the coat room makes sense. It's like a secluded area tucked off in the corner. It makes sense that a nasty little kid would go in there.
catch a indecent exposure charge. So what I'm saying is bring back the coat rooms, all right? They're
Or
fucking
cloak
cool.
rooms, apparently.
Hashtag
What are you? They call them cloak rooms? That's crazy.
fuck cubbies. Now, another
Fuck
thing that seems
cubbies
to
is
be
crazy.
disappearing from schools these days is having your own desk. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it sure seems like schools these days just throw a bunch of tables and chairs in there for kids to sit at. And I think that's a pretty big mistake because having your own desk was part of your identity back then. That was your desk. That was your little piece of the classroom. Don't touch my desk, goddammit. I pay the property tax on this motherfucker. Go, get away. Don't even look at it. Hell, your desk was basically an extension of your student self. Like, if you got in trouble in class, chances are your teacher would send you and your desk out in the hallway as a punishment. Why are you sitting out here? Because me and my desk were being obnoxious little assholes during a spelling test, that's why. Now, how orderly you kept your desk depended a lot on if you were a little boy or if you were a little girl. Because little girls tended to be cleaner and a little bit more organized. They'd have, like...
My desk was a free... See, look, okay. The reason why my desk was so dirty, we didn't have the open ones. It wasn't like this. It was not like this. We did not have the little shove it down. No, bro, we had the ones that opened up, bro. You feel me? So, so I just throw everything in there, bro, and just forget about it.
Like all their books neat and orderly. All their Lisa Frank folders would be in rainbow order and shit. But then you check out a little boy's desk, and holy hell, that shit would look like an active crime scene. There'd be shit crammed in there, all haphazard like.
Bro.
There'd be like a fucking half-eaten moldy Pop-Tart sitting there, a dead hamster in the corner and shit. You didn't know what the fuck you were gonna find in a little boy's desk. That shit would look like a goddamn I Spy book from back in the day. I with my little eye, 6 boogers and 9 toenail clippings. Gross. Fucking sick. But hey, it was your desk. You got to keep it how you wanted it. Hashtag fuck tables and chairs. Okie dokie. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about is student graders. You remember back in the day when your whole classroom would get finished with like a science quiz or something, and your teacher would be sitting there like, well, I don't feel like grading your guys' bullshit right now. Everybody pass your paper to your neighbor and pull out a red pen. I'm going to read off the answers, and you guys are going to grade your own shit. Well, having students grade papers could be a good thing, or it could suck ass completely.
Bro.
Like if you were grading one of your friends' papers, instead of marking something wrong, maybe instead you'd change their dumbass answer and penciled in the right one. And then maybe, you know, at lunchtime they gave you their chocolate milk, and it was a win-win for everybody. But then the other side of the coin is, you'd have somebody like Natasha's fucking forthright good.
I can already guess it. Does it count if they said, I used to be so mad. If you don't know if it counts or not, bro, let it count. If you don't know if it counts or not, bro, count it. What the fuck are we snitching for? Just count the shit. If you gotta ask the question, bro, and then like half the time, bro. No, the shit that used to have me tight is because the teacher used to know we was low-key moving efficiently. She would start saying, I'm gonna grade it after you guys grade it. Then what was the point of having the students grade it then? What was the point of the peer review if you was just gonna look at it anyways, bro? You wasted all of our time. Come on, bro.
Goody two-shoe ass grading your test, and she'd be like, nope, fucking wrong. Photosynthesis isn't the first layer of the atmosphere, you stupid asshole. You suck, -2 points. You suck ass, Natasha, with your always by the book ass. I hope you get headlights again, like you did last winter, you fucking narc. But hey, you win some and you lose some. Student graders were still the shit. Hashtag fuck Natasha. All right, now there's one last little thing that I can talk about today. And that, of course, is pencil sharpeners. Or more specifically, the pencil sharpener. You know, the one that was at the front of the classroom, bolted to the fucking wall so nobody could steal it. Is that still a thing these days? Are there still kids in this day?
Bro, you wanted to show off the fit real quick, bro? I had to go hit the pencil sharpener, bro. I had to go hit the pencil sharpener if you wanted to show off how clean you was, bro. Walk past everybody in the classroom, bro, just to go sharpen your pencil. No, it was funny. We actually had like an electrical pencil sharpener once, and we had a sub crashing out, bro. We was giving bro zero respect. Bro was crashing out, right? Tell me why. He goes, next person to make a noise, I'm sending to the principal's office. Bro, I already had my pencil. Like I got up and I was already walking over to the pencil sharpener, and I was already right there, dog. I was like, I'm sitting there like, you feel me? Like he's crash out, bro. I'll look up, bro. I look up while I'm, already making my way over. He go, next person. Next person to make a noise, I'm sending them to the principal office, and I'll make sure you get ISS. I'm sitting there like, oh shit. But my pencil still dull though, big dog. Like my pencil still, like my pencil, it's not. I can't write. I ain't got no. I can't. So whole time he yelling, bro, and I'm just. He yelling, bro. You guys are so disrespectful. The whole time I'm. He's looking at me the whole time, talking about how we're disrespectful, unruly, how we all these things, and I'm just sitting there sharpening my pencil like, my fault, OG. Like I don't know what he wanted me to do. I don't know what he wanted me to do, gang. It was nothing I could have done. Like, I didn't get in trouble. He didn't send me to principal's office. He looked irritable. Like, he looked mad irritated, though, son. Like, he looked mad irritated. He looked mad irritated, bro. But, like, it was nothing I could have done, bro. I had to write. And it had to be done.
Day and age that go up to that pencil sharpener in the middle of a quiz and just sharpen the shit out of their pencil for like 45 minutes straight. Like,
yep.
You're sitting there trying to focus. You're fucking up your science quiz 6 ways to Sunday and shit. But that little asshole just keeps on going because every time he pulls out his pencil, it would look like this shit right here, which would just repeat the cycle over and over again. Eventually, your teacher just snaps and she's like, "Fucking sit down, Eric. God damn it. That's enough. You get a 0 on your quiz. If you can't sharpen a goddamn pencil, well, it's probably safe to say you don't know shit about the atmosphere. You suck, you get an F." Look, I don't know if the pencil sharpener is still a thing, but God, I hope it is. What a time to be alive.
I hope it is, bro.
Fuck mechanical pencils. All right, so those are just some of the things that I wanted to talk about today. And really, I could just go on and on and on about certain shit. I mean, I didn't even talk about the fucking Pizza Hut Book It program, for Christ's sake. You know, when they used to give us personal pan pizzas for reading 5 Frog and Toad books. Neat, cool, all right. So if you guys want to hear more, or if you have any suggestions, why don't you drop a comment down below, or don't. I'm not your dad. I can't tell you what to do. The end.
Good video. Bro, no, bro. We never had Book It, but what was I about to say? Mechanical pencils. The most annoying thing about mechanical pencils, bro, was the fact that when you be like, "Hey, bro, can I get some lead?" and they don't have the right lead. Bro got 0.9, bro. You got 0.7 or something, bro. Or you got that teeny tiny, you got like 0.5, bro. If you have 0.5 lead, bro, don't talk to me, bro. Nobody got that, bro. And then God forbid you drop the lead on the ground, bro. You gotta use these 2 nails to pick it up, bro. No. I used to be irritated, bro. I used to be so irritated.
Lame, man. Y'all so damn unoriginal that y'all about to take my name. So don't start to think that we similar, nigga. We do not we're the same. For comparison, I'm in Paris and you walking on an plane. Yeah, I'm that nigga static, so no, I gotta let you have it.